So what happened in Edo State, Uromi, has opened my eye to a lot of things. Because why I say so, if these are politicians, whatever they are doing is something that they know that will further their political career. Something they will know that this thing will help me. This will help me achieve something politically tomorrow, in the future, or maybe in a near future, or maybe in the present. So that is the only thing they that is how they think, and that is the only thing they get involved in. Something that will further their political career. So they don't really want to look at what will benefit their people, or they don't really look at protecting or safeguarding the lives and properties of their people. So we know what happened in Edo is not something that just they just wake up one morning and just decided to do. Now let me explain. This thing is it has been a very long standing that that the people of Uromi and other communities in Edo State has been experiencing uh, terror attacks from Fulani headers. Not once, not twice, many times kidnapping, rape, whatnot. They have been experiencing this terror attack from Fulani headers. So they have been crying to their government for something to happen, not just their government, even federal government, and no, they are being given deaf ears. Nobody is doing anything about it. So now they have now decided, since the government does not want to protect our lives and our property, we have to do that ourselves. Because we know quite well before this jungle justice happened, there was an incident in Uromi which these herdsmen attack. There was herdsmen attack, and there was protest before this incident, and we did not see the governor say, we did not hear the governor say anything, or we did not see governor visit this community to give them assurance and to give them hope that something is going to be done. So they just give them deaf ear and left them to fend for themselves, and they have decided to fend for themselves and defend themselves. And the same government has come back to do what? To tell them what they did is wrong, and then wants to start looking for those who actually did the act to arrest them. I'm not defending jungle justice. I'm not saying it should be something that should be allowed. I'm not saying it should be part of Nigerian system. No, but jungle justice is due to the failure of the government, the failure of the judiciary, and the failure of the security agencies. Because we know from what we have recently come to find that this Jack Sunday, is it from Kaduna, or was it in Kano, that was in a farm, and he was attacked by a Fulani header. He defended himself. The man was trying to kill him. He eventually ended up killing the man. The Fulani was the one that attacked him. What happened? He was arrested, taken to court, and he's now on a death row. He was sentenced to death. So our government, the judiciary system, and the security agencies, they are playing favoritism. So there are some people, some things will affect. They want to do something about it, and there are some people, some things will affect. They will just overlook, play deaf ear, and do that nothing happened. As though nothing happened. If it was Fulani communities that all these things that they are doing to other communities is being done to them, I believe something would have been done by now in Nigeria. If we don't do something now, but because it is Fulanis and they are presumed to be the ones ruling Nigeria, nothing is being done. They are playing the government, and every arms of the government is playing favoritism. Now, look at what is happening now. They are, according to the news that we have read, the Edo State government have arrested 14 suspects in regards uh, to the killing of 16 Northerners. So since 14 suspects has been arrested, and now investigation has been launched to further see if there is more people involved in it for them to get arrested. And he went to Kanu to visit the families of the victims to commiserate and sympathize with them. Now the question I'm asking is this: he knows that These communities, there has been all attacks. There have been incessant attack on communities, all in most of the communities in Edo State. Even before this jungle justice, there was a headers attack, and they come out protested. He did not meet them. He did not go to that community to give them assurance on whatnot. He did not do anything. He did not go there to tell them, I'm going to do something about these things. People were killed. He did not commiserate with their family. But he has gone to the north to commiserate with the family of the 16 Northerners that was killed. I'm not saying he should not go there, but how about his own people that was affected? Why is he not showing sympathy towards them? If he cares so much about the lives of Nigerians, what of the people from his own state? He does, why does not why is it that he does not care about them? I was hoping he will still do the same thing he did to, even if he was, I was hoping he will still do. From till now we have had nothing, and he has launched investigation to further look if they will get more of the people that was involved. How about to launch investigation to know if those people, if those northerners, if they were actually hunters, or they are the terrorists in these communities, in the forest of these communities, terrorizing, killing, raping, and doing all sorts of atrocities, destroying their farmlands. Why is he not trying to find out if actually they are hunters, as they claim to be, as they allege to be? Because there have been incessant attacks on communities in Edo State, and these attacks are carried out by Northerners. Why is he not trying to find that? The only thing is just to swing into action and then run to Kaduna, to Kano, to commiserate with the families and then launch investigation. The only thing he's doing is to please the Northerners. What of doing something to please your own people? Are they not humans? You want to give justice to the families of the victims. How about giving justice to your own people in your state? Don't they deserve justice? Don't we all deserve justice? If something happens to us, don't we all deserve? This is why I say it is been they are playing favoritism. There are some certain people, something will happen to in Nigeria. Everybody will swing into action to get to the root of it. There are some certain people it will happen to. Nobody will care. So everybody will play deaf, give deaf ear, turn blind eye, and look the other way as though nothing happened. So how about those families? Don't they deserve justice? How about the farmlands that have been destroyed? Don't they deserve justice? So he's only doing something that will further his political career. He just wants to please some political elites. So his political career will flourish. Now, since we have been seeing all these killings from these Fulani headers, these Fulani terrorists, how many times have we ever seen a northern governor? Because you know all the northern political elites, they are all Fulanis. How many times have we ever seen them come out to commiserate with Nigerians with all what is happening in most of the regions in Nigeria regarding to these headers? How many times we don't see them come out come sympathize with any family? Or give Nigerians assurance, give these communities assurance that we are going to help you fish out this Fulanis that is causing terror in your communities, that is killing, raping, doing all sorts of atrocities, destroying your farmlands in your community. How many times they don't come out, give us assurance, say something about what is happening? They know all these things are happening, but they are not. They just play dumb and deaf. They don't want to do anything about it. And when those communities they fight back, all hell will break loose. They start demanding for justice. So if they were actually trying to see that these things does, because if eventually nothing is being done, people will rise up and try to defend themselves, and innocent people will be caught in the crossfire. That is what happens in jungle justice. If something is happening and no, the government is not doing anything, people will rise up, and innocent people will be caught in between. So why, if they care about their people, and they don't want all these things like this to happen to their people, why are they not helping communities that is being attacked by Fulanis, as they are the ones, as Most people may have it. They are the ones ruling Nigeria. Why are they not trying to see that these their brothers and as leave people's forests, leave their bushes, leave their communities, and stop terrorizing their communities? Why are they not saying anything about it? Why are they not condemning it? If I was from Edo, I will demand that this governor I will demand that they should remove him because he does not care about Edo people. If he's not commiserating with the families that has experienced attack from Fulanis, and if he's not launching investigation to know if they are actually hunters or terrorists, the only thing he cares about is just to arrest the Edo people that is involved in the jungle justice. It shows that he only if he's telling the Edo people, I don't really care if I don't care, and I don't want to care whether there are terrorists in your bushes doing all sorts of atrocities against every one of you. I don't really care. But the only thing I care about is if you go after them, and if you do anything to them, I will come after you because I'm fighting. I'm trying to protect my political career. That is the only thing he's telling Edo people, and it should not be so. Every life and property should matter in Nigeria. And from what this governor is doing, he is showing that Edo people lives and property does not matter.